A woman's lawyers have accused mixed martial arts star Conor McGregor of playing ducks and drakes with the High Court regarding the hearing date of an assault claim against him. The action has been brought by the woman seeking damages against the fighter, to whom she is allegedly known. Mr. McGregor denies all wrongdoing. On Thursday, the High Court heard from the woman's lawyers that Mr. McGregor was trying to have the case, which was previously adjourned, further adjourned to a date in November. The matter, which is due to be heard before a jury and presided over by a judge of the High Court, was briefly mentioned before Mr. Justice Alexander Owens. Remy Farrell SC, for Mr. McGregor, said his client wants to bring pretrial motions, where he seeks the discovery or production of materials in support of his denials from parties including Ngarda Siochana. The judge agreed that those applications should be heard by the court on May 30 next. In reply, John Gordon SC, for the plaintiff, said an extremely serious matter had arisen. Mr. McGregor was attempting to have the hearing of proceedings initiated in 2021 adjourned to a date in November, he said. The adjournment had been sought in open correspondence from Mr. McGregor's lawyers, counsel said. He said the defendant had asked for the proposed June trial date to be put back, with the excuse that it conflicted with a boxing match in the United States with which he was involved. Counsel said that, by seeking to adjourn the case, Mr. McGregor was playing ducks and drakes with the court. Counsel said his client wanted the case to get on as soon as possible, adding that the defendant had already been indulged and had been granted a previous adjournment by the court. Counsel asked the court to rule that the case go ahead as scheduled during the next High Court civil jury sessions in late June. Mr. Justice Owens said he was not prepared to make such an order at this stage. The judge said he first wanted to see what happens in relation to the pretrial discovery motions listed for hearing on May 30. The judge noted Mr. McGregor's side would probably be seeking an adjournment of the June hearing date when the case is next mentioned before the court. Any application for an adjournment could be dealt with on that date. The judge, who encouraged the various parties to engage with each other on the pretrial applications, added he was of the view that seeking the discovery of materials by the defendant was something that should have been done years and years ago, and the defendant was the authors of their own misfortune in this regard. The case is one of two initiated against the sportsman over events alleged to have taken place in 2018. The plaintiff has also sued an associate of Mr. McGregor. Her action was filed in the High Court 3 years ago, however no details of her claim have been aired in open court. A second personal injuries action, also against Mr. McGregor, has been taken by the woman's mother. That case is not due to be heard before a jury. The allegations in both of those actions are fully denied. Both women suing Mr. McGregor are represented by David Coleman of Coleman Legal Partners, while Mr. McGregor is represented by Michael J. Staines and Company.